Hey guys, welcome back to the market report for 2012. This is the first in a series on our blog. We're going to talk about a few things that are happening right now. And as always on our daily show here at MRP, we want to talk about ways to make your business some money. One of the first things you have to look is the market. How does the world market affect you? In many instances for the small US dealer, it doesn't. It's just good to be aware of what's going on in the industry. One of the magazines I recommend is International Dealer News. Over the years, there's been some great articles about MRP in this magazine. And the first thing that came out in the latest issue is that the German market is up. That's great because it shows that there's a recovery happening in parts of Europe. It hasn't happened in Spain, hasn't happened in Portugal, and surprisingly, it did not happen in the last 4 years in Italy. 6 months out of 8 in Italy, sales of 50cc scooters and 125 scooters are down. So Italy, the largest market in Europe for scooters, is down. Only bright spot is Germany so far. So make sure to get this. International Dealer News, great magazine. Other than that, the next numbers that we want to look at is in our blog for the second market report is China exports. Year on year, month on month, those are down. And that's interesting because some brands that used to have over 20 importers in the US have lost all their importers. Some only have 5 or 6. The only one that's really big right now is Zenin. Zenin Motor has over 20 importers in the US from what we understand. And they're all bringing in very similar scooters, very similar bikes. You can get those parts at our website, mrp-b.com. We have all the parts for Zenin Motor in stock. We might not have all the plastics because again, all they do is change the mold and they get a new importer, but we definitely have a lot of the parts. And that's something to analyze, how the Chinese have changed. They've shifted production. They're doing more 250cc units and engines. ATV exporters are down. A lot of the people have closed the last 4 years, from Tank Sports to Diamo. The list goes on and on. Divan motorcycles, just to name a few. And a lot of these guys have consolidated in China, and that is affecting the part supply in the US. And what's happening is just a lot of private label importers are the same factories over and over again. And this does affect you as a small dealer because then the parts are the same. And that's something to analyze when picking which brands to carry. Can you get the parts? Another interesting number just came out on the 27th is Piaggio. Piaggio released that they're the #1 brand in America, that they dominate 25% of scooter sales. I love Piaggio, I love Vespa, but this that they're releasing to Wall Street, this is for stocks. It has no basis in reality whatsoever. Take a look at our blog. Everybody in the industry knows that these are just based on MIC numbers. MIC numbers, Motorcycle Industry Council, just means who is paying to be a member of the association, who is reporting to the MIC, and that's only Kymco, Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, and Piaggio Group. You don't know about the countless Chinese private label importers. The biggest brands besides the Chinese are the Taiwanese, obviously Kymco, SYM, TGB, PGO in their country, and what they've exported to the US. We haven't had any TGB for a while because they lost their importer to with Alliance. So these numbers are not accounted for. The Chinese, some of them bring in 20, 30,000 pieces a year. Also greater than Piaggio, not accounted for. So when you see these numbers and these press releases that says Piaggio has 25% of the US scooter market, it's not realistic. Like always, I tell you, if you're a Vespa dealer, repair everything. Don't just repair Vespa, repair everything. Because now we're going into the winter and you need all the different brands to stay in business. So shoot us an email, check out our blog, Facebook us here at mrp-b.com. Have a great day, guys.